Good morning. Today is day 15 of my 30-day challenge, waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, doing mindfulness and doing exercise. I still have to admit, despite me doing this mindfulness for so many months now, I still do it guided mindfulness through my Headspace app. So that's what I wanted to say. It's all a journey. It's a bit difficult sometimes, it's a bit easy some other times, but it's all part of a journey. Today, this video I wanted to do because I read an article yesterday about the expectation, and this was on about losing weight. So they were saying that when people go into or decide to lose weight or go into a program to lose weight, they expect, their dream is to lose 30% of the weight, which in a body which is, to make it easy, the math, if it's 100 kilos, it's 30 kilos. And they are happy if it's 25 kilos. They feel it's acceptable if it's 19 kilos, but they are very disappointed if it's 10 kilos. I wanted to talk to you today about our expectation. Like, medically, this is acceptable balance. To lose 10 kilos on a 100 kilo body, which for sure is taken more than 5 years to be the way it is, it's very acceptable balance. And if you do it slowly, you set up all the right foundation for you to carry on. And some people make the problem of falling, as some author in the book The Pleasure Trap call it, they fall into the pleasure trap. Let's do this quickly. Let's do this for 2 months, and then I'll go on holiday, and then I can just, the winter starts and you go back to where you were. And that's not the ideal way to do things. If you do them slowly and you set up the foundation, you can carry on doing it for longer, or teach other people and be inspiring and inspire yourself, and gives you more strength to go forward. So some foundation that some psychologists say is you have to set up the problem-solving skill. You have to set up a foundation of friends, of people that are in your journey, or the media that you're going to use to help you, or the books you're going to use, or what is going to help you at some point when things don't go as you planned them or as you thought they will be. Which there will be challenges on the way. So to have problem-solving skills and to know a little bit what you're doing is very helpful to you in long term. And the other thing which is very important when you set up the expectation is setting up realistic goals. That's why it's good to do it with people that do this on a daily basis or on a monthly. They are put other people through training programs that they can set up realistic goals, because 30% of body weight is not really healthy for the body to lose weight so quickly, especially if it's in short time. The other thing is, which is very important to part of the foundation, is the skill part. So there are some rules that you have to internalize in you when it comes to losing weight, or even not losing weight, just having a great lifestyle, having energy, and having that zest for life, which you have to internalize to look after the body properly. One of them is like avoid fast food, and it can be very difficult if you eat fast food 5 days a week. So you can do little challenges of doing 2 fast food in a week, and then doing 1 in 2 weeks. So do it gradually, so that is sustainable, and you are more aware of the challenges that are on the way. And it makes you stronger. The more challenges you pass, the stronger it will get you in long term. The other skill thing that you can do is like, I'm going to drink this amount of water in a day, and I'm going to exercise, which is very, very important when losing weight. I mean, it's amazing how many people want to lose weight just by starving themselves and without having a little bit of physical activity, which many studies have shown, even if you're not slim or the ideal body weight, if you are fit in your body, you reduce so much the risk of heart disease, of strokes, and of depression, like just from putting some activity, some type of what suits you in your life. But you need to be persistent and do it all the time and go gradually. So these are all foundation that needs to be there. And if you set up on a program that's like 2 months or 5 weeks, you're not going to have all this foundation. That's why you lose weight and then you back on, or even more than what you've been before. And remember, like, life is a gift and an opportunity. is given to you. The more challenges you do and the more things you pass, the more wiser you'll be, what works for you, and the better you'll be at passing them. And I wish you all the best today.